Today I'm going to be working on my transit van. What I'm going to be doing is replacing the Serpentine belt tensioner. So this is the new tensioner. The old one, I think, is what the problem is. It ended up throwing the belt, and I believe that's probably what the problem is. So I'm going to go ahead and start by pulling the old tensioner off and putting the new tensioner on. As you can see here, only 2 nuts hold it on, so I'll go and start on that. So I don't have a belt shield here, so this is what it looks like. And like I say, the belt got thrown off. As you can see here, it's like a little bit of wobble here. So I think that might have been part of the problem. Plus the part that loosens it up, you're supposed to be able to put a socket on here. It broke off. So I'm going to start now. So I've got the 2 of them out, well, the old one out here, and the 2 of them are sitting on the desk. As you can see, this piece here is broke off on this, and if you turn them sideways, it's about the same, but this one here has a little bit of play in it. As you can see there, it's like I guess the bearing is a little bit. This one here, and there's no play in it, or there is a little bit right there. So now it's time to put them back in. And I'm just using the belt diagram here underneath the hood. So that's what it looks like. Now I'm just pulling it with the belt on to see if it's actually tensioned right. Not tensioned, but everything is rolling properly before I put it on. I don't see anything obviously wrong. I'm just going to use my Serpentine belt tool to get in here with the 15mm. So now all I have to do is test, and we should be good to go. So we're going to put it back on the charger and let it charge up, since the battery is kind of weak, almost dead. I'm going to go ahead and crank it up now. Let's see if it runs. I don't see where the pulley's moving any, so that might be all it was. I'm just going to let it idle for a while. And then after that, I'll put it back in service. Just checking to make sure there's no moving components. Everything looks to be moving straight, so it might have been just a tensioner.